Welcome back to another video. As you see, we are outside because it's a unique warm day for January. We have around 10 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty warm for January. We're to 18th of January today, and we are gonna do the sills of the windows, something that should have been done a long time ago, but the weather rushed in and we couldn't get around to doing it. But now we can have a nice day and do it. It's actually been holding up really well. I don't think there's even a single bit of water that's gotten behind the window or anywhere in the walls. So the tape that we used around the windows is holding up really good. But let's add those window sills and make it a lot better so the water just rushes off instead of going all behind the siding.
Bought an electric one. I don't know why we didn't.
Yeah, I wanted this. Just this one here is just not coming out at all. I'm pressing so hard.
We should have put the order in for it.
It's only 50 euros.
You literally had it in your cart.
Yeah, I know.
We never bought it.
I'm cheaping out, but regretting it every time I need to use this. Right now, I think it's a bit cold and it's just not coming out at all. It's not the prettiest. So we didn't get the correct angle. It's a bit on the flat side here on the very top because we did this wood way too high, but for now we're not gonna take all this off to redo it. I think this is a lot better than nothing. And then in the future, if it really bothers, we can come and take this off. And the screws I will replace. We just somehow forgot to buy the correct screws with the rubber seal, but I think they will work fine as well for the time being. And with the silicone in the back, the screw goes through the silicone and it kind of seals it in as well. And it's definitely going to be a lot better than it was, because it was leaking probably a lot of water behind the siding. And not like it causes damage, because we do have the waterproof membrane behind that prevents water from getting in the building, but it's just not good for the water breathe from both sides. So I think this is going to be a lot healthier, and we're going to see in the rain how it acts and see how the water leaks off. So yeah, let's get on with the other windows.
it. That is perfect.
This one is,
That's how all of them should have been.
nice pointing down.
Yeah.
But still too high. The window I cannot go into. I would hit the glass.
Okay. But at least the angle is good.
So we did the bottom floor and it doesn't look perfect and it might not be absolutely correct, but it's definitely gonna help. I feel like I was feeling awful about doing it so bad because it's completely off angle. It needs to be flowing down, but it is completely almost flat, a bit of angle, so I think the water will not go behind, but it's not exactly how I want it. So, but I think I'm gonna be a lot happier in summer and spring when I see the wood and it's not rotten underneath because of the water just leaking consistently in. Especially these windows, they get sprayed with water so much whenever it's raining that it's just like leaking consistently water. So it is nice now that the water will get off the windows and off onto the floor, not behind the siding, and God knows in which gaps it will get in. We have the wind barrier behind that is waterproof, but you never know where it's getting in and you don't want the wall to start getting all rotted out. So it's much better in that sense. We do have a lot more work to do with this place. We have to finish these corners, we have to finish up here around the windows, but I think that this is kind of temporary fix for now, and of course we will take them off, make these a bit shorter so it goes lower, and it's gonna be back to normal. It's gonna look perfectly fine. It's just kind of for now, and we did pay 30 euros for a full like 6 of these window sills, but we only used I think 2 sheets, so in theory we didn't really use that much money. I think it's only 10 euros for all these windows, and I think that's pretty good for us not to have water getting behind the wall. Should have been done in autumn already, but I feel like it's better now than never. Sorry that the video is a bit short. We also don't want to do the surrounding now because the weather's a bit too cold. We do want to make the surrounding of the windows all nice and beautiful, add a lot of detail to it. We want to paint them, so we need the weather to be a bit better, and tomorrow it's going back down and down to minuses in a few days. So we kind of just wanted to use this day just to put these on. It is a bit hard to find also videos to do because the days are so short. We also feeling exhausted after such a big work push that we did all autumn. And yeah, we kind of been taking days easily as well. But I think this is going to be a bit better to look at, and knowing that when it's raining, it's not going to be going all in, I think.
Plus, I was actually afraid that I'm not gonna like the metal, but actually I don't mind it. We were thinking,
look that bad, yeah.
we were thinking on painting that white because the surroundings want to paint white, but we will see.
Yeah,
once maybe we take them off to redo it.
They're shiny, but they're not that shiny as those ones. Those
Yeah.
are too shiny, I think, those ones that we put there, the gutters. And these
We'll
are
see.
kind of like matte shine, so it's not the worst.
And in case you're interested, make sure to check out my channel. You can see the puppy.
Yeah, the puppy had a fun day today. She was going to the neighbor's chickens. She is trying to go to the neighbor's chickens.
She
So
is
we
like,
gotta go get her
yeah.
and bring her inside as well, because she's been out all day. She's exhausted probably.
yeah, make sure to check it out. And thank you already everyone for all the
Nice
comments.
yeah. There
Okay.
she comes, speedrunning.
So I hope you enjoyed, and we're gonna see you in the next one. No? She's not talking at all, not barking, just a bit crying. Millie! Millie! You're such a proper puppy.
Millie. Ignoring us hard. Millie. Or Barons maybe.
Yeah. Let's go inside. Let's go. Let's go inside. Run, 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 run. Off she goes.